Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly. I'm once again playing the game Go Nippon because a lot of you were really upset with me for leaving the last episode on a cliffhanger, so I decided to continue to do it. With Go Nippon, we recently got into Kyoto and we rode the Shinkansen bullet train, and our protagonist was like creaming his pants about it. He was super excited about it. But anyway, I mean, to be honest, the Shinkansen are really awesome. The bullet trains are really cool over in Japan. And the girls said that they wanted to take me to some special place, so that's where we're headed right now, or that's where we just arrived. And we'll find out what it was, because I'm curious as well. First, the entry fee. There. Alright, where are we? Ooh, it looks nice. It's all pretty. It's gorgeous.
This is Kiyomizu Dera, the most famous temple in Kyoto.
Dera, a Japanese suffix meaning temple. Cool, I didn't know that. Kiyomizu Dera.
They say Kiyomizu Dera was completed before Kyoto became the capital in the year 778.
Before Kyoto was capital? There are temples that old? Oh man, I'm gonna have trouble saying that word.
Kiyomizu Dera is known for how the main hall juts out of the side of the mountain. The main hall has been rebuilt over and over due to fires, but the last rebuild was in 1633, so it's still quite old.
It was still built around 400 years ago then. It's standard for the stone buildings of America and Europe to survive that long, but for these eastern wooden structures to last so long shows the care that goes into them.
I know. Do you know the Japanese phrase "jump from the stage at Kiyomizu," meaning to plunge headfirst into something?
The stage at Kiyomizu? It refers to this building?
Yes, they say that if you screw up your courage and jump from here, your wish will come true.
That's weird. It sounds like suicide, which is not... I mean, I know that's different over in Japan, but I'm assuming that it probably doesn't kill you in this specific context. Anyway.
They say that in the old days, many men really would make the jump to show their determination.
From here? But it's really far down.
Yeah, they say some people really died trying it.
Holy crap. So I was right. Some people... So it wasn't really suicide. People were just idiots. And they were like, I'm super brave. I'm going to jump headfirst off of something to show I'm determined, I guess. I don't know. There's other ways to do that in my brain, at least. Anyway.
Honestly, men are such idiots.
Yeah, you got that right, Akira. I can't help but agree with you there.
As long as we're here, let's go to the
Otoa waterfall below. Stop throwing these Japanese words at me. I'm so bad at them. The Otoa waterfall.
Yes, it's a small waterfall consisting of 3 narrow streams. The waterfall has existed for over 1,000 years. Back then, people said the water would confer wealth or long life. They loved it as the fountain of youth.
The fountain of youth? Okay, let's check it out. Man, seriously, he repeats every single thing. Like one of the girls could be like, I have to go take a poop. And he'd be like, you have to go take a poop? Like, that's what he does. Why does he do that? I don't know. I know that it's like a learning method. Like, you repeat back what you heard and it's to, like, learn better. But, man, not a ton of people do that in regular conversation. At least not that I know of. You guys might. If you do, I'm sorry if I offended you because you're probably smarter than the protagonist, I hope. Whoa, there really are 3 trails of water here.
Each stream confers its own blessings. From right to left, they confer academic success, health, and love, respectively.
Academics, health, and love. So then, starting from the right, I take the water from each and drink it? Okay, let's start with the water of academics. Goop, goop. Now the water of health. Then, the water of love. Oh, yeah, this is where it's gonna get steamy, right? Gulp, gulp, gulp. Woo, it's delicious. It really could be the fountain of youth. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to drink out of that, I bet. There you are, looking at you funny. Huh? Now that I think about it, you guys only drank from the health and love springs and none from the academics one. Oh, they did drink, okay. How come?
Well, right. Yes.
What? You both look so serious.
The truth is, it said that anyone greedy enough to try to drink from all 3 rivers will be denied their blessings.
Uh-oh, protagonist, you're a greedy mofo. What? Wait, is that true? Sorry guys, I got the burpees. I'm having trouble talking right now. The burpees! They always ruin my life.
Yes, I'm sorry to say.
Thanks for the warning, girls. Jeez. No way! Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Because that would have made it so much less funny. Sorry about that.
So I didn't earn any blessings today. I could have used the blessings in love at least. Yeah, you could have. 'Cause you're a hopeless, dope idiot face, and these girls are way too good for you, man. Though now that I think about it, Makoto and Akira both drank from the love spring. Oh ho ho! Who could they possibly love? Definitely not Dopeface McGee, but they are gonna end up loving Dopeface McGee. McGee? Wow. I can't even speak English. I can't say the Japanese words, can't say English words. First, the entry fee. There.
Now our next Kyoto sightseeing spot is here.
Ooh, it's a really bright one. Ooh. Oh, cool. That's at, whoa! Yeah, that's what it's called. Kinkaku-ji.
This is the Kinkaku-ji.
Ji is a Japanese suffix meaning temple, an alternative reading of Dera. Yeah, I've been to that. That's actually really awesome. It's one of the most beautiful places that I went to when I was visiting Japan, and I would love if I could find my photos of that. I know that you guys mentioned last episode you want me to find my photos so that I can show you guys. I haven't visited my parents' house in a little bit, but I know that's where the pictures are, so I'll try to uncover them next time that I go, and maybe one of these episodes, if I finish the series somehow before I go and visit them again, I'll like make a bonus episode maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a vlog. I'll show you guys. I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Kinkaku.
The kin in Kinkaku is a reference to the grand golden color of the temple. The name is actually a nickname.
And it's so golden. It looks like it's just like shimmering and shining in the sun. It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the coolest temples ever there that I got to see. I'm very, very lucky that I got to see that. What's its real name?
I know. I know it. It's Rokuan-ji, right? That's right. You really know your stuff, Akira. Hold your applause until the end. I still know lots more about the Rokuan-ji.
Then why don't you tell us all about it, Akira?
Leave it to me. The fact is, there was already a temple here in the 13th century, but the noble who commissioned it was put to death for conspiring against the emperor, and it fell into ruin.
That is very, very freaking morbid.
Then, around the end of the 14th century, the shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu fixed it up and built a new temple, which he called the Rokuan-ji.
Wow, is that really what happened? Why would you tell you that's what happened if it's not what happened? Okay,
Yes, she's exactly right. Wait a minute, why are you asking One-chan for confirmation?
No reason, just wanted to be sure.
Humph. Let me tell you, this isn't all I know. I also know that when the temple was completed, the grounds around it were larger, and that it completely burned down once.
Burned down? The temple? Was it a war or what? I actually learned that fact too. That's like a part of its checkered past, or something like that. I don't know, honestly. I forgot. We'll learn again.
Sorry, it burned down just 60 years ago. It was arson.
Oh, that's right. It was arson. Arson? You mean someone set fire to it?
Yeah, in 1950, by a young monk still in training.
I remember the story. Now it's coming back. You guys will have to forgive me. It was like 10 years ago when I got to go to Japan, so it's all kind of fuzzy. A monk committed arson?
That's right. The temple was already a famous national treasure at that time, so it caused a huge stir.
I see. That makes sense.
Then, a world-famous author named Mishima Yukio wrote a novel about it. The name of the novel is, of course, Kinkaku-ji.
Wow, Akira, you really know a lot about the Kinkaku-ji.
I told you I knew a lot about it. So, have you read the novel? No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oops, I read it. I don't remember. I don't know which voice I was supposed to read that in. For those of you who don't know, I say this every single time, but I am colorblind, so I'm going to mess up some of the text. I can't tell the difference sometimes between the three of them talking because the colors are kind of faint to my eyes.
Mishima Yukio's Kinkaku-ji has been translated into many other languages, so you should read it if you get a chance.
Sure, I will.
He probably wrote it after visiting the place for himself, so it'll probably be more interesting now than if you'd read it before.
And I'm sorry I'm having trouble reading, guys. It's like 1 in the morning, and I'm just dead beat. Like, this weekend was so exhausting. I did so much. I was out, like, the entire weekend. I seriously was in my apartment pretty much just to sleep, and then I was out and about. So I'm sorry that there was a lack of videos over the weekend, and why I'm so exhausted right now. It's just, I'm tired. But I hope that you guys are enjoying everything that's been going on. I'll be sure to look around for it when I get home.
I think I might try to read it when I get home too.
Oh, Akira's doing the same stuff. That's so cute.
Hehe, I see. I think you would get a lot out of it, Akira.
The Kinkakuji, huh? The walls are stuck with gold leaf so that it's as gold as the name suggests. Wow, like I said, I can't read a thing. I've heard that ancient Europe referred to Japan as Japan, the land of gold. But looking at this, I can see why Marco Polo would have felt that way. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Cash for gold. Sell it right now. Sell the whole temple. Get some cash for gold. For those of you who don't know the reference, in America, for some reason, people are selling their gold to, like, pawn shops and getting cash for it because, you know, this is what Americans do. Anyway.
What do you think of Kyoto so far?
Let's see, at first I wasn't really seeing the town's history and culture at all. But the more we walk around, the more I feel the traditional atmosphere seeping in all over.
That's right. Kyoto has a lot of temples and shrines, so you can walk from temple to temple and shrine to shrine. Just walking around can give you a deep impression of the town.
Yeah, that's really true. But how do I say this? It's more than that. There's, like, even among the smallest shops in town, so many of them sell traditional craft goods. So that also gives me the impression of a town that values its history.
That's true. While Kyoto continues to expand, the city as a whole does protect its traditions. I think that's what makes it amazing.
Sorry guys, burpees. Coming up. I feel them. Preserving its history while taking in the new, eh? But now that I think about it, I think Tokyo has a similar sort of atmosphere. With Kyoto, it just feels a whole lot sharper. When I think about it that way, Kyoto really is like a representation of Japan itself. Ah, that's it! There's one thing that surprised me in coming to Kyoto.
Surprised you? What is it?
You know, the language.
Language? Ah, I see. It's because it's not like Tokyo Japanese.
That's right. It's a dialect, right? The accent and the words people use here. And the words people here use. It's nothing like the Japanese I know.
That's true. People in Kyoto and nearby Osaka and Kobe speak what's called Kansai Ben.
Kansai Ben?
Yes, specifically Kobe and Osaka and Kyoto all have their own dialects, but the general term for it is Kansai Ben.
Kansai Ben, I see.
It's hard for even native Japanese to imitate Kansai Ben. It's a unique way of speaking.
I see, but how should I say it? It feels like it has nuances that I don't hear in the Japanese of Tokyo. That's what she just said. Oh my god. She said, hey, people that aren't in Osaka or Kyoto speak in this Kansai Ben dialect, and then, and then he asked if that's the case in Tokyo. That's what he did. He did that. We watched it. We all saw it happen. Anyway.
That's true. It's fast-paced and kind of funny.
That's right. When you listen to it on an I can't speak still. That's right. When you listen to it on an exchange, it almost sounds like they might burst out laughing.
You remember what I said before, that Kyoto was the capital of Japan long ago? While that was going on, the city of Osaka was also developing next door. Osaka developed as a merchant city. They based their lives around merchant culture. So I think their language developed around the interaction between a shop owner and customer. Making the customer feel comfortable is so important in the business world. You mean they make them laugh so that they relax and feel more like buying things? It's just like my own speculation. Or it's just my own speculation, but I wonder if it might not be true. The real Kansai has done a lot to develop comedians and comedy culture, so you might hear Kansai Ben on TV too. Now that I think about it, it sounds really cute when girls speak it too. Whoa. Humph, we don't speak Kansai Ben. Does that mean you don't think we're cute? Uh-oh, hot water, dude. That's not it. That's not what I was trying to say at all. So you're saying you wish we both spoke Kansai Ben? That's right. That's exactly the same complaint.
Oopsie, crap, what'd she say? Duh.
Hehe, even without speaking Kanseiban, I think we make a good comedy team, don't you?
Oh, everyone's quiet. 'Cause it got awkward again.
Anyway, let's go one last place today. It's very close to where we are now.
What kind of temple is it this time?
Oh my, we're not going to a temple.
Really? Then where are we? Where are we going? Ooh, it's a street.
Ta-da! This is Kyoto's premier entertainment district, Gion.
And with that, guys, I'm actually going to end the episode there. I'm sorry that I spent so much of it babbling and just not able to read. Like I said, my brain is just elsewhere. It's melting in my head. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode. We are running out of time, though, so I'm going to cut it off right there. And we'll find out more about Gion in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
It's blocked from the other side.
Well, lockpick is good. Lockpick is a very good thing. We need lockpicks, right? We can push this. Where are we pushing this to? Oh god, all the laughing. If Claire is too scared, her health will start to drop. Why are we horrified? Wait, why are we scared? Why are we... Oh, shit!